Hello and welcome to Falling Star Tarot, where I bring you weekly pick-a-card readings. This particular reading is going to show you a little bit about your future spouse. If you're new here, subscribe to catch me again, hit the bell to see my new notifications. For this reading, I thought it would be nice if you could choose between a color of heart as depicted below. I also have an animation timestamp down below if you just can't choose. Okay, we have white, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and blue. The timestamps are all down below. Let's see who you marry, what they look like, a little about who they are, and what they might say to you even. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay, I've placed the numbers on each pile. Go ahead and choose a color of heart or use our handy magic chalk oracle. Just hit the pause and see which color you get. I'll leave the corresponding timestamps down below as well as the timestamp to the beginning of this oracle. I'll see you in the reading. Those of you that chose the white heart, let's see what your future spouse is like. We have Temperance showing up. To me, that could be a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Definitely a moderate person, someone who can mediate. This is the type of person who shows up to end the arguments, calm the crowd down. Very cooperative and imaginative person. They might be good at art or mediating, science, a lot of different things that people represented by this could be or could do. Also could have an air sign in there. This card goes so many ways for me, and 19 could be of some significance to them. But I think you're going to feel passionate about them and comfortable. Your emotions and your passions are going to get along on this person. This is not someone who's going to leave you out cold, and not someone who's going to break you down. They're going to build you up. They realize that everyone has needs, and they're going to be able to renew you, heal you, add hope to your life. And they might like maybe going down to the water or the lake. Might be someone who likes to do that with you. Appreciate nature. The Seven of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, perhaps, but someone very pragmatic and earthly. And this is a hardworking individual who also knows that what really matters is not the gains, like the monetary gains, but what really takes you up that ladder, that skill set. So they're going to get a little introspective every once in a while. Be okay with that, because what they're thinking about is important. It's what is most important. Okay, we have magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. So this might be sort of a magical connection. Someone that right when you meet them, you feel almost like tingly. Like all your abilities just get amped up just a little bit. Nice light shining out. That sort of goes with the photo that you chose. Time for a love fest. This is going to be good. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you, the universe. Okay, so this might be an individual who, with Temperance and this card, wants everyone to get along. If you try to isolate them or cut people out of their lives, you're not going to be for them. So they might have a lot of people that they view as innocent. As a matter of fact, with Temperance, they view everyone as innocent and a needing of understanding. Okay, I want to get the focal star out, and let's see what they might look like now that we know what they might be like. This is your magic person. Okay, I've got some little papers. Let's see what they might have, what they might look like, and a little bit more about their personality. What really matters, right? Okay, just a few things. That's good. Oh, they could have blonde hair, something new. So maybe not someone you know. Seriously with blue. They either communicate seriously or they might have blue, serious eyes. Imagination with blue. Is that blue eyes? Share the little things with you. And green. Well, green could be eyes. Maybe they have blue-green like hazel eyes. Could be just green for some of you. I think I'm going to pull a couple initials and see if we can't get initials and numbers. I love that we have the star on that magic. It's just, I'm just so excited. This looks like a really good person. We have Gemini, we have the number 5, we have E, G, X, well it's somebody new, and 1. 1 and 5, huh. Maybe that's where you will meet them too, or some other significant thing about them where they live. Okay, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what's resonated with you. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links below if you'd like to. Until next time, have fun. Hi to those of you who chose the photo of the purple heart. You can barely see it there. Let's see what your future spouse is going to be like. Oh. I see that they're going to be very intelligent. So they could be an old friend or someone from your past, or at least feel that way to you. But they're very quick-witted, somebody who's very passionate, easily excitable. You might get a message from them. Actually, you might get a bunch of messages, or they might be the type to talk to a bunch of people. Very hardworking. This is a lasting energy. Maybe Sagittarian. We've got more passion with the Empress. This is fruitful and fertile and very attractive energy. I love all that red and the pink. I'm like a lot of heart in here. I love the 2 3s showing up, even though it's like the Roman numeral 3s. That's really kind of cool. 8 and 3. There's gonna be a little bit hidden about this person. They might seem a little changeable from time to time, but they're not going to keep you in the dark. They are very strong and very reliable. Okay, they might also be a Libra. That's another angle there. Okay, we have expansive. Every day I am learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. And we've got books, so maybe they're kind of a book nut. Maybe they like to read. Maybe you'll meet them at the library even, or wherever you pick up books, school. Yeah, a knowledge hound. That sounds really terrific. Time to make a demonstration. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They could be an old soul. You are so lucky to come across one like that's just amazing. They also skip and wink more than normal. and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. So I'm getting from that, obviously, you're not going to have someone who is afraid to show affection for you in public. So you're going to get that stability. You're going to get the knowledge that they want to show you off. They want everyone to know that you two are together. Yeah, that's terrific energy. I'm absolutely so happy for you. A lot of passion and a lot of excitement. Things just coming together just as they should. I'm going to get out my little focal star and see if we can't get a little physical description of them. Okay, I just made some papers up. Let's see what we get. Sagittarius, Libra. That's pretty specific. They could be a number of other signs, would just be really fair or straight shooting. Oh, here we go. I think these are it. Let's see. Oh, we got a bunch. Well, right off the bat, we've got some more of that passion. Late fantasy. Ooh, late fantasy. So, yes, that Venus energy, you're going to be attracted. Definitely attracted to this one. And the eye. You might have one with kind of downturned eyes, or their eyes just really grab you. Oh, and they're a teddy bear. Cuddly. Finger pointing. Ooh. Well, they can't be perfect, can they? The gray rock is kind of scary, going with the finger pointing. And if you don't know what gray rock is, you want to look that up. But we do have protection. You see that? You have protection and safety. Kind of a motherly. Oh, we have time. We got a lot. Oh, we got 2 eyes. Look at that. Basically got a whole person. Well, that's good. You have a whole person, in case you were wondering. And we got life. Now, they could be strawberry blonde, or they could just really have a lot of heart. I did not get... I think that looks like a person. Maybe they're like a samurai. I did not get a lot of colors. Well, how did I not get a lot of colors? Maybe they changed their hair color a lot. Or maybe their appearance isn't what really matters to them. We do have, that's sort of a blonde. That could be confirmation of blonde. Maybe gray is the hair color, because we have the old soul. That's a lot cheerier than that gray rock thing. And that did come out first, so maybe we're pointing to gray as being the color. And we do have brown hair there. It could be a mix. Kind of like a dishwater gray. I really like the teddy bear. Let's get a couple initials. See if we can't get some initials, numbers, anything else about them. Let's try to get both. Just a few, but both. Okay. Well, we got Scorpio. That's a little different than what we saw. Y, N, G, J, and N. No numbers, but 2 N's. That's interesting. It could be a number of names, places. Yeah, even street names, where you meet them, how you know them. Maybe you meet them at the grocery store. I still think we've got something going on with books. Maybe you'll even have something in common with books with them. Okay? If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for supporting my channel. Click the links if you'd like to. Until next time, have fun. Okay, those of you that chose the blue heart, let's see what your future spouse is going to be like. The Justice, they are going to treat you fairly. They might be a Libra or just be a very fair-minded, level-headed individual. Justice is blind to prejudice and very balanced. Knows that everything in the universe belongs in balance. They cut through lies, so they are not going to appreciate flattery, or if you just come out with something that's a half-truth. And if you present it as a truth, they're not going to like it. They are fairly good-humored, though, and you shouldn't have too much trouble getting along with them. The Daughter of Wands, I think, is very interesting because this is like the energy of a visionary. This is someone who is very passionate, a free spirit. They may wait till later to settle down or start a family. They may focus a lot on career. Very much in the mind for such a passionate person. So we could have an air sign. And a feminine energy could go either way. Just someone softer. Someone who enjoys children and, caring for others. Helping out, apprenticing even. But this is a stubborn and strong personality also. They're not someone you want to cross. They could be very spiritual. Definitely a deep and enjoyable young energy though. For some reason I get that maybe there's a Sagittarius attached to this. Not sure why. Let's put this out here. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. So you've got a confident individual that's going to walk through the door like they own the place. That might be why I was thinking Sagittarian, but definitely, you're going to see them. They're going to have a presence about them. Do you know what I mean? And they're going to be very good at communicating. You're going to be drawn into their conversation naturally. Love doesn't have to mean near. Some are better loved at a distance, for a while anyway, and that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Tally-ho, the universe. This could be a long-distance relationship, at least for some time. They may not want to, being that they wait till later in life to settle down, want to jump right into a relationship. So you may have to court them for a while before they move in or settle down, marry you. This could be worth it, though. Someone that's going to treat you like that, it could really be worth it to wait and get to know them. Okay, this looks pretty good. With that snake, I think maybe healthcare. You might have someone in justice or healthcare. And that green, they've got a lot of heart. A lot of heart, and there's more spiritual energy there too. That's good. I think this is going to blossom nicely for you and be very passionate. Let's get out my focal star and see if we can't tell what they look like. Okay, and just have some homemade divination papers here. I love making stuff. I feel like it works better. You have to let me know if you find that too. Okay, well, that one said hi. It looks like we got one of the ones from before. Oh, look at all this. Let it be. I'm thinking Aquarius when I look at that. I don't know why, but that beautiful color. They could have kind of blue or green eyes or hazelish, like the lighter hazel eyes. Time. Yes, you're going to have to take your time with this one, as we were saying. Oh, we got the eyes. Eyes are going to matter. Ooh, yes. Say yes. Speak from your heart. Red. They could, I want to say they might have darker skin or maybe like darker hair. They could have red hair, but for some reason, I'm thinking dark hair with that pink. I think that just, they're going to have pink tones in their skin. More green eyes, maybe olive tone skin. Quirky and blue. I'm thinking they might have some hazel eyes that change, like mood eyes, colors. And that violet. They could have some cool tones to them too. Maybe they're a neutral skin zone. Okay. Plus this is a collective reading. We got a bunch of them. Maybe we have a bunch of people tuning in. Let's see if I can't get you a couple initials. Maybe numbers this time too. I think. There we go. Oh, I almost took all these out. You got a star. They could be a star. They could be someone who, like I said, garnishes a lot of attention. We've got L, R, 3, 1. Could be 31 or 13. A 4. And an A. Oh, could be Larry. Could be those are their initials, or that's where you will meet them. We put those in the shot in case you want to screenshot that. They sound beautiful. They sound beautiful on the inside, so I certainly hope you look there first. Okay, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know how I did, subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links below if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Hello, those of you that chose the green heart. Let's see what your future spouse is going to be like. The Daughter of Cups is a truly artistic and inspiring, young, creative energy. You might have a little bit of a dreamer on your hands, and they may have a hard time coming down to earth, but this is someone really worth getting to know. I still have the Daughter of Swords, so we could have an air or water sign, and I see stars. I feel like this person is going to go very far in life, and the Daughter of Swords is someone who is honest and insightful and goes pretty far in life. You might find that she or he, if they're just maybe, well, you know what I'm saying, a feminine energy, because we've got two daughters here, so it's a young feminine energy. But in any event, you might find her frankness a little bit valuable in your day, if you know what I mean. Very detail oriented, very like that owl, very wise and sharp-witted, sharp-sighted. She's not gonna miss much of anything. And you've got two feathered friends here. Very cool. Very cool. In touch with emotions, in touch with the intellect. This is someone who, however, could have a hard time letting go of things, can get a little heady, and could become a little resentful, spiteful here and there. But all in all, still worth it. They're gonna see right through the dark. Not just in the good times, but in all the times. They will be there for you. Inspiration board. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. I feel that this is for you, not a description of the person, but this is more something that will help you bring them near if they aren't already near, or help deepen your relationship with them. I love how the green matches that. Heart and communication. So take what really matters to you and keep it around your house. If it isn't an inspiration board, that's fine, but somewhere where you can see it and be reminded of it. Quote frames, anything that just keeps you going. I think that's something that your future spouse is really going to appreciate that you can do. Prepare to be astounded. Send them love. Wish them peace. I think I was right. See them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded. The universe. P.S. Oh man. And will you ever become a big time manifester? Wow. I do not read these ahead of time. That's great, because it's telling me, these two cards are telling me that inspiration board, even if you journal, but just keep it around and out where you are reminded of it, that is going to manifest this person in your life. You will be astounded. So start building like a love board, okay? And prepare to be amazed at what happens. It's gonna come out of the darkness and just light up your world. I think that's great. And they may be the type that can do that too, as creative as they are. Okay? I'm going to get out my focal star, and we're gonna see if we can't figure out a little bit about physical appearance today. I've got some cards that I made. I'm gonna pull a few of them out. Like these ones. Okay, well, we didn't get very many this time. That's alright. I think you're gonna see their eyes right away. It's gonna be something that really stands out to you. Maybe blue eyes. So I was just talking about eyes. And they might be kind of a worldly person. They might have a worldly look to them. Ooh, late fantasy. So they may have the kind of physique that you've always thought of. Blue eyes, fair skin and hair. And now that doesn't mean that, like, you know what I mean? They don't have to look like this, but maybe not fairer than normal. If you know what I'm saying. And blue eyes. Let's get a couple more, because like only 3 fell in there. I'm not really sure about that. They could have cool tones to themselves too. Okay. Oh, look at that. Puppy feet. I take that as being loyal, but they look like they have blonde hair to me. Maybe they bleach their hair even. And we have the heart chakra color. Pink tones, pink cool tones. Yeah, I'm gonna think they have kind of pinkish and cool tones. Maybe they even are redhead. Okay. So let's get just a couple initials and see if this rings a bell for you. Okay, we've got Aquarius. And again, we got Pisces. Boy, that's light, that's so bright. And we have a 2, and we have S and 7. So 27 could mean something, or just 2 and 7. Could be in their birthday, their like path number, their address, their phone number. S could also have something to do with where you meet them. It doesn't necessarily have to be their name. Okay? I know that was sort of quick, but I hope it resonated with you. If it did, give me a comment down below. Like this video if it added value to your day. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for supporting my channel. Click the links below if you'd like to. Until next time, have fun. Those of you who chose the yellow heart, let's see what your future spouse is going to be like. We've got the Mother of Wands. This is a passionate, fiery, attractive energy. Someone who's very protective of her flock. You could be dealing with an Aries in your future. Maybe someone in healthcare. Someone who will be very protective and gentle at the same time. Oh, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So, someone very abundant. As a matter of fact, almost like overabundant. This is enough to share. Ooh. This is the energy of a Virgo. I see a lot of colors here. So, this is someone who is aligned in their life and abundant. They know true happiness and wholeness and what it takes to stay inspired and motivated. They could be very well learned, very well grounded, gorgeous physical appearance. Gorgeous physical appearance. They could be into sports. They're pretty well balanced since we have a lot of earth and fire. They might have a little inner conflict going on here and there, but I think that you're going to build a nice nest with them. I see that right away. And we have food. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating. Visualize the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing the food. This could be a foodie. This could be someone who takes pictures of their food, enjoys their food, likes trying new places all the time, but very grateful for something made. Maybe even from scratch, but they appreciate how much effort you put in. Could even be someone who will do it for you, who prepares a beautiful looking plate too. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on, the universe. That's great. That is really great. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. I think you guys are going to have a nest egg together. Literally. I don't know how more clear that could be. That you're definitely going to have enough. And I hope that, like this card, you guys know how to be generous with all of this completion. Okay, I want to pull out some cards and see, get out my focal star, see if maybe we might be able to pull out a little bit of this person's physical appearance and aspects. Oh my. Oh, that was kind of easy. Well, you are dealing with someone who has some serious, either red tones in their skin or they have red hair. They could just have a ruddy complexion or a lot of a passionate appearance where they care a lot about their appearance. And I saw this as falling. That's the way I picked it up. So they're going to fall for you. They're going to just hang on your every word. And we got an eye again. Look at that. Eyes are going to really matter to you. They could have fairer hair. Fairer eye color. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple initials. See if we don't get something out of that. And we got P, J. PJ. Maybe they're a pajama person. I don't know. 8, R, O, and I. Well, these could be places. It could be where you meet them. 80. Maybe it's 08. Maybe you've already met them in 08. It's possible. Or that could be part of their zip code, phone number, anything like that. I keep thinking this needs to go like this. But I'll leave you to make what you want of those. Okay? That's all I see for you today. I hope this reading added value to you. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what resonated. Subscribe to catch me again. Thanks for continuing to support my channel. Just being here supports me. Click the links below if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Those of you who chose the orange heart with the cup, I think that's so cute. Let's see what your future spouse is going to look like. We've got the 3 of Cups. They're going to be the kind of person that knows how to celebrate and is very friendly and has a lot of connections. You could be dealing with a Cancer or someone with a lot of passion and desire, but this could be a soft-spoken, gentle creature. Someone with a lot of friends. Who likes things out in the open. Honest. I keep getting open and honest from this. Someone with a good voice, good communication skills. Maybe they can even sing. Lots of vision. And probably a freedom-minded individual too. Oh, the Two of Pentacles. I see that they can kind of do a balancing act. This is someone agile, physically strong, definitely not a klutz. They could be a Taurus or just really kind of in their element in the physical world. Maybe a little headstrong, but able to multitask. Definite energy of being able to multitask. Dance it out. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I'm laughing because I'm saying they're physically agile and they're friendly and we get dancing. That's so cool. I will play some music and move intuitively. So they're gonna take out their aggressions through something expressive like dance. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. This is someone who's not going to let things get to them. They're going to enjoy their life. Things are about to get really juicy. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts us all. Really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. That's awesome. Things are about to get really juicy. So this is a giving person. As someone who you're going to find very physically and emotionally appealing, who puts you at ease with others. Somebody who's going to definitely get you out there having a good time, dancing, celebrating, enjoying your life, and living your passions. I think you're gonna do well earthly wise too. You're gonna have a lot of experiences. This is not gonna be some steadfast, dulling relationship, okay? You're gonna have a lot of adventure in your life. All right, I am going to pull out my Focal Star now. Let's see if we can't get a couple physical traits about this one. Ooh. Oh, we've got like a ride person. So, I don't know if they're ride or die. We've got blue. Could have blue eyes. But ride. Like, go with the flow. You know? Go with it. And this leash is always making me think freedom. Freedom. I sort of see it as the opposite. Someone who is free-minded. Oh, we've got a bear paw, so very protective. We've got two reds. Oh. So we've got 2 stars, and we also have the parallel lines. I think you are going to feel like when you meet this person that you have been kind of on. The only reason you haven't met them previously is because you keep going so much in the same direction that your paths don't cross. But if you notice right there on the edge, that path crosses. Somehow, I don't know if somebody gets turned around, you're going to cross paths with somebody who reminds you a lot of yourself. They could have some gray in their hair already. Or maybe their eyes are kind of steel blue, gray. They could have blonde hair. And they're going to be joyful. Joyful and open and emotionally supportive, peaceful. They kind of, did I say blue eyes? We got a lot of blue eyes. And some green too. Okay, let's get a couple initials. Maybe we can figure out who they are or where you meet them. Something about them. We've got a Scorpio, a V, a 6, and maybe that's their vehicle, a 4, and an E. Wow, look at that. Now that could be even the state they're from, or the town where you meet them. Make you, also Scorpio, while we're at it, Scorpio is a very dark energy, and being that it's a dark tile, light hair or not, and it could just be lighter than normal hair, or maybe they have yellow flecks in their eyes and they have dark hair or darker personality traits. You know, this is somebody who's going to be a little aloof every once in a while, so they might be shy. That might be why it's hard for you to meet them. Okay, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. If you'd like to, click the links below. Until next time, have fun. Those of you who chose the red heart, let's see what your future spouse might be like. Oh, we've got the sun. This is going to be a very open, warm, loving energy. This could be someone you knew from childhood, or just kind of makes you feel like that childhood wonder again. But everything's going to be out in the open, and nothing is going to be hidden with this one. They're honest, they're sweet, they are abundant, and they are going to make you feel warm and loved and happy. They could be a Leo, which is a very strong, welcoming energy, very protective. I think they're going to have a peaceful spirit, and just so much balance. So much balance. This is a great energy to have. And I think you guys are going to share some really terrific experiences together. And you're just going to radiate out into the world your love. We also have the Mother of Swords. I love that you have an owl in your life. This is wisdom. You've got peace and you've got wisdom. You've got honesty. This is a sharp, perceptive person. Could be a therapist, a teacher, a doctor, psychologist, even a philosopher of some sort, but someone really knowledgeable and experienced at what they're doing. When you meet this one, they could be recently widowed or divorced. Now, every once in a while, you see the look on this one's face. They might be a little critical, but that's just because they're so sharp and straight shooting. Okay? All that perceptiveness can be very useful, and that's what keeps everything out in the open and happy, if you really think about it. Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. And that's like these two cards together. It's everyone getting along, the abundance and the happiness and enough to share with everyone, but releasing anything you don't need and maintaining that. Kind of like a utopic sort of feeling. Having the strength to stick to your heart and your heart's desire. This is great. This is going to be a really great relationship. I see a happy marriage. All there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. That's great. That's so great. Yes, I think you're going to have it's just room to grow. A lot of room to grow with this one. All right, I want to get out the focal star and see if we can't get a little bit about their appearance, okay? Let's see, get some eye and hair color. Sometimes we just get tones. And let's see what we get. Oh, wow. We could have some gray, either like an ashy skin tone I'm getting this time, more than gray hair. Aw, you guys are gonna be friends first. It could even be someone you've known, from your past. With red, I see, yes, maybe red hair, but maybe just ruddy skin. Maybe they blush. Creativity. Oh, so orange, brown, or blonde hair. Time. I think this is someone you've known for a while. Maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you've crossed paths before, but you're going to come back into each other's lives. Or maybe for a couple of you, you might still be in this person's life from a long time. Let's get a couple initials, maybe some numbers if we can. Oh, there's quite a few. Oh, look, we got Wish and Lucky. We don't get those all the time. We got Wish and Lucky. Wow, that's pretty special. This is someone you've wished for a while, and you're going to be really lucky to have. So we've got Taurus, we've got E, and we've got G. They get together, but why would I put it like that? Okay, so these could be places that you meet this person. It could be their sign or somewhere in their astrological chart. I'm going to leave you to make something out of those. I think what you have is places. For some reason, I'm getting that this is a place. That's what I see for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you liked this reading, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what resonated. Subscribe to catch me again. Thanks for continuing to support my channel. Click the links below if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Okay, those of you that chose the black heart, let's see. What is your future spouse going to be like? Oh, we've got the Hanged Man. So this is a very introspective person, someone who can change their perception on things readily. They might take their time with things every once in a while, but they're not going to be stuck, you know what I mean, in a mentality. It could be a Pisces, could be just someone who emotionally appeals to you more than others do. And I see they are an audible person. Things that they hear matter to them. Music, voices, maybe just even sounds may affect them and help guide them. I see that because of the bat here. They could be quick to anger, but they're going to make you feel safe. 12 could be of some significance to you or them. It could be that they were born on the 12th. I've got the Emperor. So this is like the old tree. This is where people go for wisdom. And they could be an Aries, or they could just really like to war. I'm really kidding that you don't want to fight them. 2 reds highlighted. Yeah, there's some fire in these ones. So you don't want to cross this one. They are well established. They are they have fought the good fight, and they have spoils, but they're fair, and they would make a very good mentor, good teacher. They may very well be a professor somewhere, or just naturally teaching others what to do. So when you meet them, it might not be a bad idea to appeal to that knowledge base that they have and let them talk about what they're good at. Let them know that you like their wisdom. You want to hear their perspective. That's going to matter to them. Present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. That's like those 2 cards combined. That's perfect, because as someone who really doesn't mind flipping their perspective on things moment to moment, and I can joyfully overcome any bumps in the road and win. Definitely a winner, an Emperor, you know? Yeah, they're going up they are going up that staircase. That's kind of a big deal to them, to always constantly improve. You might meet them on the stairs. That would be really cool. Okay. Turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me. The universe. I think they're going to be attracted to how much you love. I think that's a message that your positivity and your ability to give love instead of criticism is going to draw them in. That's going to be what really kind of seals the deal here. Okay, I am going to pull a few cards out and throw them at my focal star and see if we can't get a little bit more about physical appearance. I already see that they could have dark hair. Well, let's see what our little papers say. A lot of them. Oh, there we go. Look at that. They may have like brown hair, green eyes, And I think they're gonna be a pretty loving creature. Fresh. Well, we do have, they could have like dirty blonde hair, green eyes. They might have red lips. They could have blue eyes. Well, that's a lot of different colors. I'm getting maybe hazel. You know, they had a hazel blue eyes. Okay, let's see if we can't get, we didn't get a lot fall in there for that. Let's see if we can't get some other information. Might have to try those again. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries or Pisces. And now we have Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, for those that don't meet them. And we have IVTR. Gosh, why does that seem like Latin to me? Not quite. Okay. Let's try for, I want a little bit more confirmation on these colors. We're like all over the place. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if they're like super expressive with their colors. Maybe it's what they wear. And they wear a lot of different colors. Let's see what we have. Oh, there's more green. Oh, yeah, a lot of green. Yeah, I'm gonna have green eyes and blonde hair for quite a few of you. Shooting star. Oh, they might really appreciate a cleaner place. So they maybe it's something they do. Oh, they're charming and passionate. New person. Take your time. Travel. We have travel. Aw. So you're gonna be close to them. And I see this as you may very well want to look at what is right next to you. Okay. Now that is what I see for your reading. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what resonated with you, if any of this hit home for you. Subscribe to catch me again. Thanks for supporting my channel. Click the links below if you would like. Until next time, have fun.